welterweight division matchup. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is
Ladies
Bruce
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the newcomer.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, right-left combo by Lee. Nice defense there, huge block. Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Big knee lands there. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, straight right.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what do you...
Oh, man.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy. Lee's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Against side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pad, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Couldn't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Good stick.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Just out of range with that strike. finish with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop.
Let me show you the head strikes.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Muay Thai club.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Head kick.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this matchup.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, big left.
Good right here.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice super punch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Right hand punch for clinch.
Battle for position here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And they separate.
Oh man, head kick lands.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Jeez Louise.
Checks the leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Look.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He lands a switch.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
problem, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch land. Ooh.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Lee gets hit with a kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice sneaky head kick. Nice straight punch.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Visibly limping here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Volume hook shots to the body here as he continues to work out of the clinch.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
That
Ooh,
knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him.
Combinations here.
Oh.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And he lands that side kick. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Unable. good of punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Massive hook lands, and this opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, huge right hand! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has come to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that.